I grew up with my childhood was pretty rough. I didn't have God in my life. My father figure was pretty negative. He was pretty rough on me, so it created a pretty big void in my life. The approval that I didn't get from him, I was seeking in all different kinds of places. I wasn't sure how to fill it. I mean, I looked for everything to fill that void. Unhealthy relationships, drugs, alcohol, and nothing was working. The more that I did that, the more it created a lot of guilt and shame in my life. And the more guilt and shame that I had, the more drugs and alcohol that I, tried to use to fill that void. I didn't know where to turn. I was lost. I didn't know what to do. I felt like that was my rock bottom. My life was on a downward spiral, and it was starting to affect me at work. It was really showing up, and my boss took notice. She just suggested that I meet with a friend of hers from the church, and so I did. I was willing to do that. I said, something had to give, something had to change. So I met with her friend, and he started kind of guiding me along. Started being my spiritual trainer. I saw something in him that that I wanted, something that what he had in his life, I wanted in mine, and I think that's what started the ball rolling for me. He was trying to explain to me that nothing would be right in my life, no relationship would be right in my life until my relationship with Christ was right, until I got closer with Him. And that was the thing. Like, I was open to going to church, and I tried to keep an open mind, but getting a close relationship with Christ, that I didn't know what that meant, and it scared me. I think I was really frightened to take a look at myself more than anything. I finally decided. I tried everything my way for 33 years. It was time to try it God's way, because my way hasn't got me where I needed to be or where I felt like I should be. I finally let go of everything that I knew, everything that I thought I knew about life. It hadn't got me where I wanted to be. I had to surrender my life and my will to God, because I knew without Him working in my life, I'd probably be dead or even worse. For years, I was looking for a cure for my sickness. Nothing was working. The only remedy for me is Jesus Christ. It's the only thing that cured my sickness.